Shane Coleman, our political expert and of course host of Newstalk Breakfast show. Shane, the makeup of the government over the last couple of days since we've last spoken, it seems Fine Gael are moving further and further away from actually being returned to government.
Yeah.
And it looks now we have co-favourites of three. We've got Fianna Fáil included in all three scenarios. Fianna Fáil, Sinn Féin. We've got Fianna Fáil, Independents and Green, and then we've got Fianna Fáil minority. How do you see it, and what has changed over the last couple of days to affect that?
Okay, the easy bit first. Fianna Fáil are going to be the biggest party now. That's when it gets complicated. Like at the moment, the spread with Fianna Fáil is around 53 seats. That's kind of where I have them at the moment. There's the possibility that over the next few days, if they get a bit of momentum, if Micheál Martin performs well in the debate, if Fine Gael voters start moving towards them because they fear the rise of Sinn Féin, there's a possibility they could get to 60 plus seats. But at the moment, looking like 53, that's a hell of a long way short of 80 seats to form a government. So then you're into the various options. I still don't think Sinn Féin is a runner, certainly not with Micheál Martin as leader, who would need a change in leadership at the top in Fianna Fáil. I just don't see it happening. Stranger things have happened, I accept, but I just don't see it happening. Fianna Fáil and the Greens, they're going to be miles short. Like, I can see a government with Fianna Fáil and the Greens in it, but you're going to need Labour, you might even need the Social Democrats, you're certainly going to need Independents, and you're probably going to need some kind of deal with Fine Gael as well, unless things change over the coming days. Fianna Fáil minority government, I think, is another one of the options. I mean, unless you had just Fianna Fáil there and Fine Gael supporting from the outside. But again, if you're talking about 53, 54 seats, I think you need somebody else to give the government some kind of solidity and credibility. I think you'd need somebody else to go in there. So could you see maybe Fianna Fáil and the Greens and a few independents supported from the outside? That is a possibility by Fine Gael. But I mean, you couldn't also rule out in this scenario another general election. I mean, I don't think it's happened since, I don't know when's the last time it happened. I think you go back to the late 1920s, it was 2 elections in 3 months. It never really happened, so it's probably the most unlikely option. But like, Fianna Fáil will be the biggest party. I'd pretty much nail my colours to the mast on that at this stage. But beyond that,